run one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gamecocks will put total weather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So the Tennessee Volunteers return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Vols will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he put on the punt return. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble.
Spins away from one. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going to try to get it himself. Keeps it himself and gets the first. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Firing to the right, complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the big nose tackle? The guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front of you, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space. Just uses the power, gets through, and gets the big sack.
That keeps the running game churning. Pickup for 5 to the 23. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time in late in the season.
And the Volunteers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Faulkner. Got him downfield. Touchdown ball! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got... Are they going for it here on 4th down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll try to do it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd down, and this crowd will pull out a vocal cord to help this defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Quickly complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. The Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that of the end zone, making a huge play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They stop him just a length or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was...
Touchdown, South Carolina! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Faulkner. He's got him this time. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Discards him with the stiff arm. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Finds the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The back goes in motion. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On second down, just keeps firing. Got his man on the right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Slips away. And he's still running after the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Faulkner. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen, and it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. And he'll be brought down. They'll immediately call timeout. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Vols send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. He'll set up to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Back to pass. It's Faulkner. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
Quarterback adapting. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going up top. Makes the grab on the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Wide out in motion. To the air on 1st down. Now adjusting. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Got it behind the line. It's Russo. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
He'll keep it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3 or 4 or 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Cincinnati. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Zings it complete to the right. He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 42, Tennessee.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work, the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Breaks the tackle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the incompletion, looking at second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got his man quickly. Got room at the 35. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Volunteers are rolling down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Scanning the field, it's Faulkner. Scrambling away. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going up top. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 49. Tennessee.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking downfield, it's Faulkner. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Looking to throw, it's Faulkner. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. He's going to pass. Look out, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The ball is out behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
These third downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And the extra point was good to finish things off.
56, Tennessee.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Faulkner. He's going up top here late in the game. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the whole...
Got it inside the 10! And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 63, Tennessee.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 70. Tennessee, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah,
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, South Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw it. Escapes trouble. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide.